My name is Craig Burns, and I own Burnie's Grip and Lighting. We are a production rental house, so we rent equipment to producers, anybody making a film or video network, which is streamed live every Friday, and I interview people in our industry about what they do in the industry and what's going on and the changes that are happening to them every day.
Burnie, you interview a lot of people, and this is information that you hear. What are the trends that you're hearing from the variety of people that you've been interviewing?
You know, it's hard for me to even describe them as trends. It's more like a blur, you know.
It's going so fast.
It is enormously fast, and no one group of people have a full context of how fast it's moving. Everybody is pretty on top of how fast it's moving in their little point of view, in their specific area, but overall it's going so fast that it's impossible for me to keep up with it. I can tell you that, you know. I used to
I'm going to stop you there for a second, because here we have schools. These are instructors, the curriculum overseers, administrators, and they have to keep up with that, and that is hard. They have to get their curriculum approved before they deliver it. They deliver it over the school year for 9 months, and then the group is done
it's down the road.
and they are trying to keep up, which is why these kinds of sessions are so important,
Right.
because their curriculum is not going to be in line with where the world is, and so they have to bring that in a different way, and then bring the curriculum to catch up behind it. So what are some tips or thoughts that they should be putting on their radar screen that they can maybe bring up in discussion-wise or activity-wise, but maybe not into their curriculum until next year?
I think we're in a different place now. You know, I know the idea is to find out what the trend is, teach the trend, and then students go out into the workforce and adapt that, and they're successful, except that just does not work anymore. You know, that is not, you're not going to teach them about a thing. You're going to have to teach them a way to think. And you're also going to have to teach them not to be an employee. In my world, and I mean, this is very different from Michelle's world, you know, she is working for a very huge company that is located in Los Angeles, and that produces most of the content we all see together. You know, I am a small entity down here that produces content for a very small group of people. I don't need the 140 million that you have watching. I just need 1,400 watching. You know what I mean? So I guess what I would say to the students, what I would say on the trend is, here's how you have to teach them. Teach critical thinking. Teach adaptability, okay? Teach adaptability. I'm 67 years old, and I'm on fire. Okay, that's the truth. That's the truth. I have young people all over the world contacting me, want to know how I do what I do, how I got where I got, and that's because I left my fear of failure a long time ago. And I fall on my face constantly, okay? But I don't care anymore. So I would say adaptability and critical thinking and logic, just separating fact from fiction.